a 1001 subscribers today. I'm here to celebrate as best as I can, right? But to also thank each and every one of you guys who's been there with me during my YouTube journey. Well, how so? What have you done? Well, you hit subscribe and you did not unsubscribe, even when I switched from brands, say from the Jag onto the Infinities and whatnot. And so what do you get for your loyalty? What do you get for your resilience and sticking with me? Two things. One, more content, and two, better content. Maybe I should try to expound a little better as to what these 1001 subscribers have to do with me and benefiting you ultimately. In the most simple of terms, money. I'm now able to make money as a creator on YouTube. I did in the past. I was able to make money, but YouTube, I think what the advertisers demanded versus what some creators were doing, abusing the system, they had a blanket rule that changed it in such a way that you needed 4,000 hours of view time in the past 12 months, as well as having 1,000 subscribers to be able to make money from YouTube. And it sounds pretty simple, honestly, when you look at some of the bigger channels, but for smaller channels like me, that was kind of a problem because of the nature of the content I make, right? If you were to go to Google and look up how to bypass your parking brake, electronic parking brake in a Jaguar XJ8 versus, or in addition to your Infiniti M45 or Q45 has a camshaft sensor problem, you'd come upon my videos, right? However, most people that come to my videos in general are people that are in crisis, find a video on Google, come watch the video, be gone, right? So that means my subscriber base was not really growing proportionally with how much view time I was getting. I was just serving people in crisis, which is nice. Someone's gonna do it. Compare that to lifestyle uploaders, lifestyle YouTubers. Talk about entertainers, motivational speakers, workout videos, prank videos. Are those still big? Prank videos, fails and whatnot. The things that get you followers, the things that everybody that are universal, right? Things that are universal. Because I, with my specific channel content, don't really get followers per se. But that posed a problem, right? As I said, I was not able to make money when YouTube changed the rules. Previously, I was able to make money, and over 3 years of seriously uploading videos, well, semi-seriously creating videos for YouTube, I made $495.55. That's not a small amount of money. It's not insignificant, don't get me wrong, but that's about $160 a year, rounded down. And a lot of us content creators do that at great expense, personal expense, be it money, time, or quality time spent doing some other things. I mean, there are a lot of things people would rather be doing than doing car stuff, usually, most people, that is. But still, this is not to minimize the effort of the supporters that I have. I'm talking about people who sometimes that upload a 30-minute video. And typically I set my videos to come live at different times. I just don't upload them live at the moment. So for example, it said something to come live at 9 a.m. It's a 30-minute video. At 9:05, I already have 3, 4, 5 likes, 1 or 2 comments. I do notice you guys, and I appreciate it. I know you have not seen the video. You've not seen the whole video, but you're still there showing me your support, and I appreciate that. So again, one thing you'll notice about me is that I try my best to make sure I respond to everybody. Some sort of response, right? That's a yes. I have that answer. Link to the forum that will give you an answer, typically Nico Club. Again, as I said, if you were to feel motivated enough to track me, try to stalk me through my YouTube channel, it does seem like I do spend a lot of time, but some of that is just, learning experience, and sometimes I know where to get an answer just like that, So I think, as I said, you'll notice that I do try to give back to my supporters, and sometimes, whoever it is that comes to my channel, positive, negative, I do accept criticism, negative criticism, but sometimes I have a low tolerance for basically, where, if someone's just coming all negative with bad language, I don't know. I do try to respond to everybody. Even when people come to you, it seems like they're insulting you. I do my best to, hey, were you looking for something else? Is it something else I can help you with? But if you're there with the main intention of insulting somebody who's out there to help you, so, but in general, I think the people that come to my channels are really, we have a decent exchange with them. Really appreciate their presence. And sorry, I'm still doing something over here, but your presence is appreciated. Your presence does not go unnoticed. So if I do make money off, if I start getting some form of compensation off the hard work that I put in, I would not complain at all. You know, um, I would not complain at all, right? And don't get me wrong, it's not that much money. I don't know how much money I'm going to make. I'm really excited to see as of today. My channel is under review. I just went back to say, hey, monetize my videos again. So I don't know what the rate's going to be. I've left all my videos up. I rarely delete any videos. Just update them. I don't, I'd like to share my mistakes. Let me put that again. I rarely delete any of my old videos. All at best, what I do is update my videos, say, hey, there's something newer. I'll put it in the comments, or put the new video link in the comments, something like that, right? I don't think I'm becoming a millionaire anytime soon. In fact, let me tell you what I did with all the money that I made from the other videos. I used that money to buy that camera that's recording this session right now. That's all I did with the money. So my hope going forward, again, as I said, better quality videos. And again, it did not really matter when I was doing this thing as a hobby. I love helping people. And I started my YouTube channel to share stuff. And after a while, people started asking, hey, how do you do this? And sometimes I'd leave my seat, the comfort of my seat, to go into the garage, do a video, share with somebody. But I've realized that as a result of how widespread my videos are, and not only that, so the how widespread it is, the various levels of people doing work. We've got people who are pretty much mechanics, just need a little help to push them over. People who have never touched tools in their lives, trying to save some money. I'm catering to a wide variety of people. And as a result of that, my responsibility is even greater, right? More attention, greater responsibility. And as a result of that, I want to do better, make better tutorials, make videos that can be understood and shared by anybody and everybody out there, which means putting in more time, more effort to making the videos better. And generally that translates to a lot more money input. That is, you got to pay to play. Even when you're helping people, apparently you got to pay to play. And to me, what I like to do, I like to compartmentalize my life such that I would love to put in more money, more resources into my YouTube thing, but I would love that money to come from YouTube itself. So yeah, there's where I'm talking about. Like, it's not going to hurt to make money at all. I don't think I'll become a millionaire. Well, as of today, I don't think I will. If it changes, don't call me out on that. But I feel like it's going to go back to helping, be it better camera, be it better lighting, better, camera, videography and photography equipment, be it better a stabilizer for the camera, be it help editing. Maybe I can get someone who can help me edit my videos. I feel like my videos might be less entertaining, but very informative or educative. But I like that. I don't like to spend an extra 2 hours to make it funny, entertaining, if that's taking away from me doing some other task, right? I'd rather spend the efficiency of the task. I'd rather spend as much time as I can doing it. But if it gets to a point where, there's some videos out there, for example, the donut media videos, I like them, right? Those are pretty cool. If we can get it to such a level that they're not only informative, but entertaining as well, maybe I can hire somebody to do it for me. Maybe I can hire somebody to hold the camera while I do my work. Do you guys feel like sometimes that's what you need? You need someone who knows what they're looking at, while you, who knows what you're doing, keep working. So if I can get another one of me to hold the camera while this me works in the cars, that'll be helpful, right? Those are the plans. I just plan to, if eventually I make extra money and I end up doing different things, that'll be cool. But for now, it's just about buying better equipment. Cars, And for this one, again, I have to say, I really have to thank you guys for sticking with me through the different changes. The subscribers who stick with smaller channels. I think I got most of my subscriber build up when I had the Jaguar XJ8, and over time I've kind of focused. My home has always been Nissan and Infinities, so that's what I've done. But there's been a bike video here and there. There's been a video on some other kind of car, and that's what you support. I would like it to be unwavering. Would like you to support us, not just because you're posting exactly what you want. I mean, if I start getting ignorant and start posting things that are offensive, please, by all means, you should express your displeasure by unsubscribing or just commenting, whatever it is, right? Making a comment on it. But the thing is, we sometimes have to diversify to be able to survive, and sometimes it's just about what did someone bring to me. If you brought to me this car, then I'll work on it. If I have a chance to record a video, I'll do it, right? So that means in the future I might be posting a video on something else. I have a few dream cars coming up. I just don't have the space to put everything I wish to get, and plus new cars is always new learning, new tools and all that. And the thing is, even if you do not hit that notification bell, just subscribe, and even if you don't keep up, that's good enough. And that's what I try to do whenever, depending on privacy settings. Some people, when they subscribe to your channel, you can see. Most people you cannot. So if I get a subscription from somebody and they happen to be a content creator, it doesn't matter if they're automotive people or not. I think one of those I got recently, I got a subscription from a lady. She only has one video up, but I think maybe motivational speaking is what she's going to be doing. Not quite sure, but you know what? She had like one subscriber. Boom, I was a second subscriber, because I understand what it takes. It's kind of rough out there. So I'm supporting everybody in any way I can. And if you're a content provider, content creator, that is a YouTuber, as I say, I feel like that's reserved for the people that are making a lot of money off of YouTube. Anyway, if you're a YouTuber, let me know. Hit me up. Let me know you subscribe to me. I'll subscribe back to you. As I say, I don't have to agree with every single thing you do, but I just can relate to a lot of the struggles that we as YouTubers go through. So that means, I'll subscribe to your stuff. I might intentionally cancel that notification bell, but when YouTube looks around, they don't care how many of your subscribers are actually watching your stuff. They have that metric somewhere. I know they do, but it helps us kind of it helps us reap some fruit off the labors that we put into YouTube, right? So for now, I think that's it really. I've got some projects coming up, and I just wanted to take this time to put the tools down for a little bit, to come back and let you guys know that I really appreciate your support thus far, and I hope you stick with me as we go forward. Come to think of it, I think I was looking at this. It's a piston connecting rod, and I do have that black M45 that needs an engine. It sucks that it wasn't able to start earlier when I was out in the cold today, but it needs an engine. And I think one of the biggest things that I might do, and to be able to show different projects, is buy a lift. Man, it really, really sucks doing all these engine replacements using jack stands, being like just 2-3 feet off the ground. I know there are a lot of opportunities I usually have to show work. If it's under the car, I can either fit down there or I can video down there. I can't kind of do both down there, kind of like some nooks and crannies in the engine, right? They usually like, you can either see it or you can feel it. Well, good luck getting a video there while you're working, So I think this is to us, to 2019, 1001 subscribers, and a prosperous future ahead. All right. Thank you all.